to part 3 in your chapter number 10, light reflection. Now today, which is the last part, that is last part 4 of reflection, that is numerical. So in that numerical, the very first thing which we have to concentrate over is sign convention for a reflection by spherical mirror, that is new Cartesian sign convention. Now Cartesian sign convention, we have already studied this thing in mathematics in 9th class. Yes. So very simple. If this is a coordinate system, if this point O is origin, then this is the positive x-axis. When you will move towards right side, okay, this is right. And when you will move towards left side, then you will have negative coordinates. When you will move up means positive y, so that will be the positive, means up is positive and down is negative. Okay, now let us apply this particular concept over here. Yes, so if we are having a mirror, okay, any mirror, a spherical mirror, okay, then if I put this particular mirror over that origin, then we will see it just like this. So this will be the y-axis, this will be the x-axis, yes, and this will be the point O, which we used to denote as P, that is pole. Okay, now let us begin with this. So this side is right side, which will always be positive side. This is going to be the left side, which will be negative side. Now light, the very first thing is, I have already discussed this thing, that the reflecting part will always face towards left. Either it is concave or convex mirror, the reflecting part will always face towards left. Okay, so the direction of light which will incident over this will be from left to right. Yes. Okay, now this portion will be the positive one. Whether we have a virtual image or whatever will be the behind the mirror, that all will be negative. Oh, sorry, positive. Okay, now if we put an object like this, object will always be upright up. Okay, so that will always be plus. The height of object will always be plus. Now, according to the position of object, whatever will be the image, if it will be inverted, then it will be below this principal axis. And if it is below the principal axis, and we are talking about the vertical line, that's why that will be the negative axis. So that will be treated as negative sign, with the negative sign. Okay. Now, suppose if I talk about this is the object. Say this A, B is the object. Okay. Now, the distance of this AB, from this particular pole, okay, or from this particular pole, or that is vertical line, that will be treated as U. So U will be what? That will be the position of object from the mirror. From the mirror means from the pole. Okay. Then over the principal axis. Then if I talk about the position of image, any position, A dash, B dash. Okay. Then in this case, unfortunately, I have taken both at the same. Okay. So let me replace it here. Okay. Then if this is the position of image, which is A dash, B dash, then from this particular line, this particular mirror, that will be the position of image, which will be treated as B. So this V will be the position of image from the mirror. Suppose the focus is here. Okay, then the distance PF will be treated as focal length. So this will be the F, and that will be focal length of the mirror. Focal length of the mirror. Okay, so these are the main point. Okay, suppose this is the object AB, and if we want to find out the height, so that will be from the principal axis, that will be denoted by h naught. Okay, so one more thing, h naught, that will be the height of object. Similarly, if we talk about A dash B dash, that is the image of that particular object from the principal axis, so that will be the hi. So hi will be height of image. Yes, and according to sign convention, we will have that particular sign here. Okay, so this was all about the sign convention, how we should take them. Okay, now let us begin with an example. Okay, through few formulas. Okay, so in this particular series, the very first thing which we are going to discuss is mirror formula. That is mirror formula. Okay, so what is mirror formula? Okay, so mirror formula is simply 1 upon v plus 1 upon u is equals to 1 upon f, where v, u and f, they are having their respective meanings which we have discussed. Okay, now the values should be kept with sign. Whenever we will put the values of this particular v, u and f, then we should consider their sign as well according to sign convention. Okay, so this is the mirror formula. Very simple. How it came? Yes, for that you have to cross 10th, and in 12th class you will see the derivation of this particular. Right now it is not there in your course. Okay, now one more thing is that this is mirror formula. We are going to discuss this few numericals based over this. One more thing is that is what? Magnification. Now what is magnification? Okay, so and it is denoted by capital M. Okay, now the formula for this is minus times v by u, or m is equals to, in terms of height of object and height of image, is m, that is height of object upon height of image. Sorry, that is height of image upon height of object. Sorry. Now, so if we, it is also m, it is also m. If we equate them, then we may also get v by u minus times v by u is equals to what? Height of image upon height of object. So one more thing we are getting from this particular one. Okay, so remember, mirror formula 1 upon v plus 1 upon u is equals to 1 upon f. Value should be kept with sign. Then here also magnification, that is capital M, is equals to minus v by u. That is, or one more, that is height of image upon height of object with respect to object. What is the magnification of image, or what is the whether it is diminished or whether it is larger than that of object? Okay, that is magnification. Okay, so next one, let us use this particular one in any numerical. So let us see. let us take one numerical from your book itself. Okay, so they have, that is short example 10.1. Let us see. What is they are saying is a convex mirror used for rear view on an automobile has a radius of curvature 3 meter. Now see, numerical, any numerical. Okay, few things are there which is to be remembered. Very simple. Okay, the very first thing given, you have to write whatever the thing which is given in question. Then second one, this is the first one. Now second one, to find what they have asked. Third one, formula, if any, which is to be used. And fourth one is solution. Yes. So this is nothing but any numerical. Okay. You should not be afraid of any numerical. Just to follow these steps. This is nothing but a recipe. Yes. If you will follow the procedure in a good way, in a proper manner, then it will be good for you. You will get the proper result from it. Okay. So 10.1 says, now in given, the very first thing, let us see in given what they have given. A convex mirror used for a rear view mirror or rear view on an automobile has a radius of curvature. So now the very first thing they have given is mirror. Which mirror is here? If we talk about the which mirror is here, that is what? Convex. It is quite obvious. Yes, in our bike, the side glass or the side mirror is nothing but what? The rear view mirror, that is convex mirror. Okay, the very first thing. Okay, then they have given radius of curvature. Radius of curvature they have given as 3 meter. Okay, now one more thing. Okay, then they said if a bus is located at 5 meters from the mirror. Now suppose this is the particular. Suppose we are having our bike here. Okay. This is the mirror, say. Okay. Now, and a truck is there at the back. Yes, no problem. Okay, now they said that the distance between them is 5 meter. Okay, so what is this? This is u actually. Yes, very simple. Okay, now so u will be equals to what? 5 meter. U will be equals to what? 5 meter from the mirror. Okay. Now only this much information they have given. Now see, as I said that whenever we will put them, okay, we have to consider their sign as well. Okay. So the one thing, just draw a rough diagram so that you can better understand. As this is convex mirror, so we will draw it like this. This is convex mirror, rough idea. Okay. Now as we know, we have already seen that u will always be on the left side. Okay, so this is our truck. Okay, this distance is u and that is what? 5 meter. Simple. Okay, radius of curvature. Suppose focus is here anywhere, this is the focus, then if this is the center, okay, then the distance from pole to center is radius of curvature, and that is given as 3. That is given as 3 meter. Okay, it means that object is beyond C. It means object is beyond C because the distance is more than 3 meter, that is 5 meter. Okay, and now as we know, this is the convex mirror. Now object is on left side means what? That will come with a negative sign. Yes. Now as we know, now remember, we know that the focus of this particular mirror is on the right side. Yes, that is so, and this will be the positive side. So this will be positive. Now, if we will leave, if you will leave it as it is, then no problem at all. But yes, if you will put a positive sign, then it will be far better for you for the next step. Next is to find. What to find? Now, image, the position of image, the nature of image, and the size of image. These three things we have to find. Okay. Now, as it is mirror, and we have the next point, that is formula. So, which formula we have to use? Yes, that is what? Mirror formula, that is 1 upon V plus 1 upon U is equals to 1 upon F. 1 upon V plus 1 upon U is equals to 1 upon F. Okay. Now the fourth step is solution. Okay. So let us begin with solution. Now we are having 1 upon V plus 1 upon U is equals to 1 upon F. Okay. 1 upon V we have to find the very first thing. The thing which you should find, that should be on one side, and rest of all the things should be on other side. After that, you have to put the numerical value. Before that, don't put the numerical value. Otherwise, this negative positive sign and the whole thing will be disturbed. Yes, and we may be or we might be in trouble. Okay, so 1 upon F minus 1 upon U. Okay, simple. Now we may put, because 1 upon V is on one side and rest of all the things are on the other side. Okay, so 1 upon F. Now we are not having F. Okay, so we know that R is equals to F by 2. Sorry, F is equals to R by 2. F is equals to R by 2, and R they have given, that is plus 3 by 2, and that is in meter. No problem. Now I will request you to avoid this thing. Avoid the decimals. Okay, just remain them or just leave them with a fraction, that is 3 by 2. Why, sir? Yes, we will see later on how simple will be the numerical when you will take them as a fraction. Okay, let us see. So 1 upon F. 1 upon F. F we have already got from here, that is 3 by 2. No problem. Minus 1 upon U. 1 upon U. U is what? Minus 5. Okay, just concentrate over here. So 1 upon V will be equals to, now this two, very simple. If 1 upon P upon Q is there, then in mathematics we see that this Q used to come on a, that is numerator, then this will be Q by Q. Very simple, because this is nothing but what? 1 by 1, and that is P by Q. So this will be Q by P. So here the same thing will happen. So this will be 2 by 3. Okay. Then minus this minus they will become and plus. So 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5. So we will have 1 upon V is equals to, now LCM 3 and 5. The LCM will be what? 15. Okay. 3 5s are 15, 5 2s are 10, plus 5 3s are 15, 3 1s are 3. Okay, so 1 upon V, remember 1 upon V. 1 upon V will be equals to what? 13 by 15. Okay, so after that we will have, so we may write, so V is equals to what? 15 by 3 meter. 15 by 3 meter. Okay, so that is our V. Now we got a plus sign with position of image. Okay, so we are right, definitely, because in convex mirror the image will always be formed on right side. So this plus sign indicates that we are right, because the image will be formed with plus sign. Okay, and that will be approximately 1 point something something. Okay, So and focal length, we know focal length is 3 by 2, that is 1.5. Okay, 1.5, and this is pole. If this is origin and this is 1.5, then we will have 1 point something. Okay, that will be the less than 1.5. So image will lie between this pole and focus, and that is, we have already seen this. Yes, so that was the position of image. Okay, got it. Now let us see. Now this thing we have already got. Now nature, we know from here the nature. In case of convex mirror, we have already seen the nature will be what? Virtual and erector. Yes, that was the virtual and erector. Yes, now the size, that will be the diminished. Yes, according to the object, as we have already seen. Okay, so the nature will be what? Nature will be what? Virtual and erect, and size, that is diminished. Always, no need to bother about that. Okay, so v will be equals to this much, that is 15 by 30. Okay, 1.1 something, that will be the in meter. Okay, now if in this question they ask about the position, the height of image. Okay, although they did not ask, but let us see. If they ask, suppose, then what to do? Height of image, if they ask, then let us see. We are having formula, that is m is equals to what? Minus m, so v by u, that is equals to height of image upon height of object, as we have already seen this. This is the formula. Okay, now we are not having this, but we are having this, we are having this, and we are not, we have to find this, and we don't have this. No problem. Okay, so in terms of height of object, we may find it out. Okay, so height of image upon height of object is equals to minus times v upon u. Yes. Okay, the thing which is to be find out, that should be on one side and rest of all. So let us cross multiply them. So height of image upon 1 is equals to minus times v by u into height of object. Yes. So height of image will be equals to v minus sign. Okay, v, what is v? As we have already seen, our v was 15 by 13 with the plus sign. Okay, now upon u, u is minus 5. Yes, a negative sign is there with u, and into height of object. Okay, so this is height of image. Okay, so height of image will be equals to how much? That will be minus times 15 by 13 into minus 5 into height of object. So we may see this thing is going to be less than 1. Yes, so height of image will be equals to what? 5 1 is 5, 5 3 is 15. Yes, so in this minus minus plus, so that will be what? 3 by 13. Again we are right. Yes, so that image will be reduced with respect to object with a factor of 3 by 13. Yes, but with positive sign, what does it mean? It means that image will be erector. Yes, upright up. Okay, so this is the next result. Okay, whatever, if they will give us any value for the height of object, then we may find out height of image. Yes, so this was the numerical 10.1. You may try it further. Okay, so this was all about the numericals. Okay, so let us observe few things, and let us make a table. Okay, now very important regarding board point of view. Yes, so here let us take a concave mirror. and here convex mirror, and here we are going to have parameters. Okay. The very first thing. Okay, let me draw a little diagram for rough diagram so that we may have a better idea. Here it is focus and here it is what, center of curvature. In this particular case, this is the pole, this is also pole. Here they are having F and here they are having C. No problem. Okay. Now the very first thing, let us see U. Okay, so U will be negative and here also it will be negative always. Yes, as we have already seen. Okay, what about height of object? Sorry, U then F. Let us say F. F is what? Focal length. Focal length, in this case it will be what? Negative. Here it will be what? Positive. Yes, in this side. Okay. Okay. Don't buy at them, simply learn them how we are getting this. Then V, for V, yes, now different cases are there, different positions of object, and according to that we have to find out the position of image. Okay, so in this case we will have two types. Yes. Okay, now first to fifth case, as we have already seen, in first to fifth case the image was on in the front side of the mirror, so that will be negative. In sixth case, as we have already seen, you may confirm it with the activity which we have already discussed, in which sixth case we have already proved, that is sixth case. In sixth case we saw that the image was behind the mirror. Yes, so that was positive. Okay, now in convex case always the image will be behind the mirror, so that will be always be positive. No need to bother about the cases, different cases. Okay, so U, F and V. Okay, then height of object, it will always be positive, and here also it is positive in general. Okay, then height of image, yes, again height of image, we are going to have two cases. Then first to fifth, in first to fifth what we will have, in first to fifth we saw that the image was inverted. Yes, that was inverted. Yes, means upright down, so that will be what? Negative. In sixth case, we have already seen that the image was virtual, so and erect, so that will be positive. In the case of convex mirror, the image will always be erect. Remember, the image which will be virtual, that will always be erect, and the image which will be real, that will always be inverted. Yes, remember this. Okay, so height of image we have already done. Now magnification. Okay, now magnification, we know the formula for magnification. Yes, that is height of image upon height of object. Very simple. If height of image upon height of object we do, then height of object means height of image upon height of object. Height of object will always be plus, no problem. Again there will be two cases. Yes, because we have to bother about the numerator, that is hi. So accordingly, yes, the previous point, that is first to fifth case, yes, we will have negative m. Yes, and sixth case m, because height of image will be positive, so this will be positive. Here we will see that both are positive, so here the m will always be positive. Remember, observe that magnification is negative first to fifth, and we have seen first to fifth the image was real. Yes, the image was real, which was inverted. Yes, and because they were in front of the mirror, so they will be real and inverted. Yes, if they will be real and inverted, so m What about m? M will be negative for image that is real and inverted images. Yes or no? And m will be positive for what? Virtual and direct images. So here also we may say m will be positive, so that the image nature of image we may directly identify is virtual and direct. Very important. Yes, this will help you in a further classes also in your higher studies. Yes, don't by heart them, just learn them. Yes, very simple. This is the all that analysis I have given in this table. Okay, remember, very important, that will help you in solving or in verifying the numerical when you will solve the numerical. And at last, yes, if you want to check that whether my numerical is right or wrong, so these are the analysis, okay, which will help you to confirm that yes, my answer is right. Okay, so this was all about the numericals regarding the spherical mirror. Thank you.